Just doing a bit of inviting. If you're here, say hi. Okay, so I've got a unboxing for you this evening, and it is, as you can probably see from the title, it's July's Secret Scent. So if you're not familiar with Secret Scent Box, they're a monthly fragrance subscription box that lets you discover new designer perfumes or aftershaves, and it gives you a 30-day supply of 3 surprise fragrances. I'll go through all the prices and everything in just a second, but they do have men's and women's versions as well. So I'm just going to show you quickly. So it comes in a little box, so it's letterbox sized, so you can, obviously, you don't need to be in to receive it. And then the inside box is a nice chic black one. It actually looks a little bit like a jewelry box. If you could probably use it for that purpose afterwards if you wanted to. So it's obviously fits in the palm of your hand. It's nice and light, and it's also travel size, so you could take it if you were going on a weekend away or anything like that. You didn't want to take full bottles of perfume, you can grab your Secret Scent box. So again, I will go through all the prices in a minute, but they do only use 100% authentic designer and brand name fragrances, so you don't have to worry about anything being fake in here. So I'm just going to open it up. So it's just a little pop-off lid. And then obviously on the inside, we've got the little card that says that it's the July edition. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. And then inside, what you also get inside is your little fragrance cards that tell you which fragrances are in there. And you usually get some sort of little offer in there as well. So this one's actually a little competition, which we'll pop to the side as well. Sometimes they have little cards in that you can use to, you know, give to your friends to get them a free box or whatever, things like that. So I have the 3 fragrance cards, and then if you want to just have a look, they look so cute, don't they? I've had the box before a couple of times, but this is the first time I've actually reviewed it for Boxession. So they are the little bottles. So they're 30 millilitres, so there's a 30-day supply in there. So I'm going to take the first one out and get the little corresponding card. So this is from Versace, and the fragrance is Vanitas. I think that's how you say it. So this says, so you get a little card that obviously gives you a little bit of information about the fragrance and the fragrance notes, so that you can obviously, if you like it, you can look for similar fragrances that have the same sort of fragrance notes in there. So this one says, the encounter between vanity and beauty is revisited in a luminous light scent, which evokes the floral smell of white blossoms in the breeze. So it's got top notes of freesia and rose, middle notes of tiare flower and osmanthus, and cedar and tea. So I'm just, or cedar, however you say it. So I'm just going to take the lid off. I don't even need to spray it, I can smell it already. That's so nice. That just smells like summer to me. Just because sometimes with fragrance, sometimes because I have hay fever, I can be a little bit funny with some like florally type fragrances. And with it saying freesia and rose, I was a little bit worried, but actually, that's not bad at all. That's really nice. And it's an eau de toilette as well. So that is the green little bottle. And then the second one is, let me just get the card. So it's Calvin Klein, and it's Eternity Flame for Her. So hi Lisa. So this says it's a brand new scent just launched this year, and it celebrates the most important journeys in life, those of intimacy and love. So it's got top notes of mandarin orange, middle notes of sweet pea, and base notes of labdanum. I hope I've said that right. So let's have a little sniff. Oh, so that's quite a masculine smell actually, in a good way, if that makes sense. So it's, yeah, it smells quite like, I think a man could probably wear that as well. Like, I would say that's probably more unisex than female, but that just might be my perception of it. It's nice though. I like it, but I tend to like quite fresh and masculine fragrances as opposed to florally ones. Yeah, and I was a bit worried about that as well because I'm not a massive fan of orange, but that's, you can't really smell orange in that at all. So that's the second one, to turn it around so you can see. So that's the Calvin Klein. And then the third one, when I can get it out, there we go, is Police, and it's Daydream. So this says, this charming, utterly feminine and romantic fragrance transports your senses to a delightful journey on a warm summer's day. So it has top notes of peach, orange, grapefruit and green leaves, middle notes of white flowers, and base notes of musk, sandalwood and vanilla. So that one sounds very nice. That's the sort of thing I would like to wear. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I think that one's my favourite of the three, just from obviously first impressions, but I will obviously wear them all and see how they wear throughout the day, because obviously, you know, the first smell that you get is your top notes, but then as you go through the day, the scent will react with your kind of individual pheromones, and it end up smelling completely different. So just off first impressions, I think this one is probably my favourite. The Police, and that's in a little blue bottle. So they are the three little fragrances that we get this month, along with the little cards there as well. So I'll just quickly go through the pricing structure. So both women and men's boxes are the same price. So you can either pay £15 per month, £84 for 6 months, which equates to £14 a month. So you're obviously making a £1 a month saving. Or you can pay £156 for 12 months, which equates to £13 a month. So obviously you're saving £2 a month there. All of them come with free delivery throughout the UK. And we also do have a discount code. So if you use the code Boxession50, you will get your first box for £7.50. So, I mean, 3 little fragrances, designer fragrances, for, you know, 30-day supply of them all for £7.50. You can't go wrong, can you? So I'll just quickly remind you of what we got, and then I will leave you to your, what day is it? Tuesday evening. God, I'm not very good. So we had the Versace, which is this one here on the, well, your left, my right. Then we had Calvin Klein, which is the middle one here. And then Police, which is this one here. So your right, my left. Obviously this is the July edition. And that is Secret Scent. So I'm very pleased, actually. I can't wait to try them all out, and I will obviously be sure to let you all know how I get on, which one's my favourite, after I've actually worn them for a full day. And I will have my review out, and you can all sort of see what I think of them all. Obviously, scent as well is very subjective, so what I like, you might like, and might not like, and what I don't like, you might like. So I will do my best to kind of describe them all as much as I can for you, so that you can sort of see what you think would be your favourite. So I will leave you to your Tuesday evening. Don't forget the discount code Boxession50 will get you this box for £7.50. Can't go wrong. So I will see you all very soon. Bye.